Hey guys, it's Tommy CM. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. As always, if you do enjoy the video, please hit the thumbs up button down below and consider subscribing if you are new and you want to see more videos from the channel. Today's park is going to throw back some nostalgia for anybody who grew up with the board game called Hotel. As the name may suggest, this park is called Hotel. It was created by industraplex on the PlayStation Workshop. And the description he's put says, based on the 1986 board game Hotel, this family park features all 8 game hotels: Fujiyama, Boomerang, Royale, President, Waikiki, Safari, Taj, and L'Etoile. I think that's how you pronounce that one. Look out for the board game museum pieces and stay the night for a Vegas extravaganza. Sequence center tours available. So yeah, as you can see from some of these shots, if you played the board game, you will recognize these buildings because they look absolutely like spot on to what the board game looked like. If you didn't play it, then still obviously check it out because it is such a fantastic build on its own. Like, even if this wasn't based around the board game, it looks fantastic anyway. So yeah, let's jump in and see if we can have some flashbacks to playing Hotel. Right, well, it's not very often I start like this, but I'm not going to be starting in the spawn tunnel. I'm going to be heading in via the road this way. So obviously we've got the bus coming in here. We have a little parking zone to the right, just there. There's the entrance to the hotel. To the hotel. I'm going to say the word hotel that much in this park that I'm saying it at the wrong times already. There's the entrance to the park with a big sign that says hotel on, and you can see some of the buildings in the background. I'm really looking forward to taking a look at some of them up close because they look fantastic. But yeah, really nice sort of welcome in there. Around here, love the parking sign. VIP parking. There we go. There's where the posh people park. We've got a nice little bus stop just there. love the Pelican Crossing. Really nice touch that. And over here we have pleb parking. Nice. Not the word I would have used because I would respect my guess, but I'm also a fan of you using that. So yeah, I'm not going to complain at that. Right, and then over here we've got we've got a staff only bit. We've got some spare signs, look, some bins, crossing control. Now I think we'll have a look at this at the end just to. Whoa! Look at all these sequences. Right. Well, yeah, we'll have to have a look at some of these sequences at the end, I think. I tell you what, this is well designed. Even the fact you've drawn out all the different lines and stuff. That's amazing. Taj lower ring, Taj upper ring. What's through this one? Notes for industraplex. Right. Wow. That's honestly, it's such a neat way of doing that as well. I have massive respect for that. I really do like the way you've done that. I love it. Just rather than putting them randomly and then like trying to remember what's what. That's a great way of laying out the sequences. But yeah, so that's like the backstage area, obviously. You got the little. I love the little H kind of symbol you've got there. Obviously, you're trying to match the board game logo, but with the blue font. Yeah, no, love that. I think that looks fantastic. Right, well, we'll head in this way. What have we got? Oh, grey mouse. Presumably you've used his park map stand there. Very nice. Very, very nice. We'll have a look at all the lights and stuff. We'll have a look at it at dark after we've been around it all. I love the fact there's a Go-Karts track going all the way around it. I think that's brilliant. And again, that'll be something towards the end, just after we've seen everything. Now, main entrance, fantastic fountain. Really, really nice. Really like the way you've laid this out as well. this look, because I know this isn't difficult, because I mean you can just see the slight overlap, and I mean very slight, because obviously building in circles in this game is very tricky. So yeah, I love the way you've laid that out, and it's nice, and it's nice and consistent. It's fantastic. But but obviously this is one of the first hotels you get to. So this is I can't remember the names of the individual hotels. That's going to be my struggle. So unless there is a sign over there. So this is the French one. This is Le Toilet. Le Toilet. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. This is this is that one. By the looks of it, this is like all part of like the entrance plaza then. So you walk across that bridge into the park, and then once you're in this section, the gaps in between the buildings, he's got different gates. Gate 7, 6, etc. going into the park, which is really, really cool. I love the way you've done this. This is honestly fantastic. But yeah, those roofs. I remember this. I remember this particular one quite well. Just absolutely spot on. Love that. Right, we will go around to the left-hand side first. We'll go through gate 1. Oh, have they just been turned away? They're not got enough money. Oh, or they're coming back. They changed their minds. What are they doing? You going in? Yeah, there we are. Changed their minds. Right, so we'll go through. We'll go through here, and we'll head round to the left, I think. But what we do have is you keep making me say this word, Le Toilet, Le Toilet Circulaire, which presumably is French for that hotel's name, Circle, which is a Ferris wheel. So yeah, my French isn't very good at all. Oh, hang on, I can hear a barbershop quartet. Is the and that's a speaker. I can hear a barbershop quartet somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. There's the Ferris wheel there, really, really nice and grand. I love that shade of like salmon pink as well. I think that works fantastically. I think that really is a nice welcome onto this side of the park. The branding you've done as well. The H everywhere is wicked. I love that. So we'll head round here, around the Ferris wheel. Again, really nice sort of theming on this queue line. Look, with it just bushes, and using wall pieces in the background. Just that's all you need. Right. So we've got a staff-only building there, and then we have Boomerang. Now, Boomerang, as you can probably imagine, shaped a little bit like a boomerang, and I mean, your bespoke boomerang here is great. I mean, I appreciate that's, it's essentially large rectangles slightly curved round like that, but that still looks brilliant. Really, really does. I mean, I was expecting some great creations in this. If you've not seen Industraplex's previous part, which was Shrunk, which was the park built within a giant kitchen, I could tell that from that part you were going to create some fantastic fantastic builds. So yeah, really, really like that. I think that looks fantastic. And again, the lettering is superb. So yeah, we'll head down here. It's a 2-star hotel rating. There's the fast pass queue. Through here. Oh, sorry, through there. And this gets you to the Go-Karts. Now, as I said, I'm going to start the Go-Karts right at the end, so I'm not going to go on that just yet. But I am going to continue around to the left. So around here. Oh, there's a... Oh, we're at the Safari Hotel, because there's a snake just chomping at people. The theming, although it's very quick theming, because obviously there's not a lot to kind of merge the hotels. There's not a lot to kind of space out around the hotels, but the theming merges very, very well. Ethical poaching with Rene Few. So you got a crocodile there that's been hunted and killed. Same with the hippo. I'm intrigued to see what ethical poaching is, but yep, we'll leave that. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm going to come back to the gold one later on. I'm going to keep going around this way. So down here, is this an exit? Yep, it's an exit. So I'm going to go right on the other way till we find the entrance. So Safari Extreme. I mean, look, just look at the theme. You know what I was saying about how quick the theme merges. You got the pink hotel there. Going over to the Boomerang one there, and then straight into Safari, but it blends really, really well. I'm very surprised how well it is. That is, that has shocked me. So yeah, Safari Hotel. So again, he's got this right. Safari, I believe, was like a very small hotel in the sense of, in terms of height. There you go. Look, hotel rating 3-star, and go through here. We've got some lockers. And Safari Extreme. So we'll go and queue up for this. Croque Monsieur. And then you get around here and we have hippo. Is that hippopotamus? Not hippo. Hippo. Oh, no. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Around there, down the queue line, down here, and we get to the station. Very nice, very nice station. Doesn't need much out here. To be fair, Safari, you're not going to have a big building. It's going to be quite open, open to the elements. So yeah, really nice style. And I like the way that the coaster. Oh, I'm just going to pause that there before that goes anywhere. Just like that. Yeah, I like the way the coaster comes very close to the station again here. I love that. I think that's a really nice element. But yeah, we'll hop on Safari Extreme. Great stats on the coasters, and yeah, we shall take a ride and see what it's like. I love that. I thought that was a great coaster. It had everything you want from it. There you can see some of the light effects. Look, and as I say, we will look at that at night time. I will switch it to later on just so we can get a good look at that because I want to do it proper justice. But no, I thought that the theming of this is fantastic. As in, you got everything from terrain to bushes to rocks to animals like that. You got the water down here, and then you've got you kind of. Are these custom? Yeah, these are custom sports, aren't they? So you've got, you've got custom sports built all around there as well. It goes underground, and then there's. You've got pretty much everything you could possibly want, within the coaster. So, yeah, no, I absolutely thought that was fantastic, and on top of that. as well as all the theming, I thought it was really smooth. I thought it was like the right speed all the way throughout. And then this is quite a nice brake one as well. A lot of people would have just kind of let it go up here and straight into the station to slam the brakes on, but I quite like the fact that it, although this is part of the station, the fact that it's distance from where you know the train's loaded on, I think it brakes it at the right speed. So yeah, no, fantastic. That I really enjoyed that. So we head back out this way. And we'll head through here. So we have Pip Shot. We've got some nice little safari seating areas out the back. We'll see some nature, and go and see the coaster in full operation. And then we have the Royale. Look at the lights, look. I can't wait to see this at night time. Look at the lights on that. And I think I told them, yep, there's some side look there. That I can't wait to see this at night time. Make sure you stick around to see these lights at night, because this is going to be fantastic. Love the way you've done the grass. The grass is fantastic. So presumably they're hedges. Yes, they are. So yeah, presumably the hedges. They're dropped below just at the right level, but it looks like the grass is done in lines, which is really nice. Something obviously you would get in a very nice hotel. And the spotlights as well. I know they're sunk into the ground, but again, something you would see is the lights being tried to be hidden, but still on, but still visible. So yeah, really good job on that. There's a Dodgems outside the front door. I was going to say, I'm hoping there's no massive techno music, because that might kill the vibe a little bit of the hotel, but I can't hear any techno music going off anyway. It's a 3-star hotel. So yeah, straight through here. I'm walking through the building to get the key for the Dodgems, and out the back we have a swimming pool. Look at that. Swimming pool, he's got all the tiles underneath. Sunbeds. Really nice. Really nice build that. Got the single rail coaster just next door. But yeah, no, that looks so smart, so sharp. Absolutely fantastic. And there's the sign out the front, the Royale. Honestly, the buildings are just, I mean, it is almost like you've copied and pasted them into the game. Obviously on PC, on PC version of Planet Console, you can get images and copy items into the game. This looks like he's done that, but this is all built with pieces in the game, so obviously we can't do that on console. So yeah, absolutely love the way you built that. I think that's fantastic. So we'll move along around here, and we'll move to the President. So let's go down this way. There's the Royale sign again. There's the dice for the game, obviously. What's the sign say? Planning dice, 1987. So basically, I believe, because bearing in mind I've not played this game for donkey's years, I believe what you used to do was if you wanted to build, you had to roll the dice, and if you got green, you could build. If you got red, your planning permission was denied. And I can't remember what the H was. I can't remember what H made you do, whether it was like another go or what. But yeah, that was the dice that decided if you could build or not. Think of it like Monopoly, but rather than you just automatically going, I want to buy a house, you have to ask to build, and you don't always get it, just like in real life. So yeah, really nice that. You got the maps there again. Lovely sign in the distance as well on the hill. And here we have the President. And as you can probably imagine, the President is a 5-star hotel. So this one was the one to get. And the roof, as you can see here, very awkward shape. He's done a fantastic job copying that, because yeah, really not a nice shape to build that. So yeah, he's done a fantastic job at laying that out. And as I've said about all the previous previous hotels, the building is just spot on. Absolutely spot on. I'm intrigued to see what this queue line looks like though, looking at this. Oh, you got the giant USA flag. Man on reception. It's got a lift. Oh, I love that. That's one of my favourite things. I appreciate that. I mean, you all know me. I appreciate that there's a lot of time and effort gone into these big buildings and the rides, etc. But for me, putting a lift as the fast pass queue line, that is my favourite part of the park so far. I think that's genius. Absolutely genius. Really, really like that. But we're not going to use the lift. We're going to go up these stairs. We're going to follow everybody else and go up through here. We have some. Oh, got very nice hanging lights. I like that. And then we'll go up through here. Look at that for a view. That's fantastic. Look at that. Boom. What a view. Right. Let's go down here. Now we're going down some stairs. And we get to the station. Now bearing in mind, obviously, I mean, this station, obviously he's put some of the walls in, etc. But you've got to bear in mind that there isn't any roller coasters on the board game, so this is more about the buildings and the stations. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, there's no luggage spaces anywhere for or these etc. Or there's not much theming on here. There is, because he's just building a coaster within the building. The building is the main point. So yeah, fantastic stats. Look at that, 8 excitement. So yeah, let's hop on and see what the President coaster is like. Really, really nicely done again, honestly. And I mean, single rail coasters, I think, are actually very hard to build, because when you're doing banking on them and you're doing different turns on them, they're very hard to kind of properly judge. I think anyway. Others might not, but that's my opinion. And to wrap that round that building like that is superb, and it fits really well. Obviously the colour of it blends in, but no, it fits really well, and it does the job. It really does. And yeah, I absolutely love that. I think that's fantastic. And what I've also noticed around here is we have a golf course. We have a crash. I'm presuming, is that supposed to be like a golf caddy? So we've got the golf course around here. So you can see again the hedges being sunken down for the greens. All around the back there. Lovely stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Right. So we'll head out round the front again. And we'll head round this way, and then we'll go back to the middle hotel. So we're heading to Waikiki and the Taj Mahal. And as you can see on that sign, and as you can probably guess at the one in front, this is the Taj Mahal. So yeah, this was another iconic building. This was always the one I wanted to build, actually, because I think the Taj Mahal looks like a great building. But this was always the player porn 1984. So yeah, you could drive around your pieces with cars basically to go around in. But yeah, I always wanted to build the Taj Mahal. Don't know why. I just really like the building. So yeah, it's a 3-star hotel. But yeah, I have to say, I mean, even if you weren't building the build, like if you weren't building the building from the board game, to build a building that looks like the Taj Mahal, you could place that in anywhere, and I would say that's the Taj Mahal you've built. And that is honestly, this is not easy. This element in particular, lining up panels like that and shapes to get that sort of finished outcome is not an easy thing to do. A really nice use of these pieces, because obviously they come in the game, but that doesn't, and that is that's not an easy thing. So yeah, great job on that. Let's just let's go down into the ride and go through the queue line, which goes a very long way down by the looks of it. I'm gonna just jump, I think. Down here. Are we at the bottom yet? Here we go. And then we get to an observation tower. Ooh, this looks very fancy. We've got the different lights in there. And then the observation tower goes all the way up there. See if we can get a good view. And just shows you the rest of the park, or rest of the board, whichever way you want to look at this. But yeah, another great aerial shot of the park there. So yep, that's the. I mean, just looking down at that, I love the way you've kind of done the walls of that. You can just see the terrain there. As we all know, the terrain is very difficult to get right. But and obviously here, look, you can see he's copy and pasted the 4 panels that work together and then slightly rotated them. But I didn't want to do that. Really sorry, didn't want to delete that. I wanted to just delete this just to kind of show what this looks like behind. So you can see the terrain. You can't shape the terrain very well like that. So what you have to do is you have to put wall pieces in front like that to get that smooth finish. So yeah, that's a fantastic work on that to get that tunnel right. But yeah, that's the Taj Mahal, and if you go at the back of the Taj Mahal here, you get down to a very nice, secluded looking beach. There you go, with a little boat in the water as well. Very nice and peaceful. I've never been to the Taj Mahal, but I imagine Taj Mahal isn't quite as peaceful. I imagine there's lots of tourists. Let's head over this way then. So that was the Taj Mahal. Here we have a big sundial ride flying over us, and presumably we have to go down here down this way. Waikiki Bankster. Here we are. Some more maps. Here's the Waikiki Bankster. I believe this was part of the game, and I can't quite remember what the role of it was. So yeah, I believe the bank was part of it. I can't. Yeah, as I say, it was similar vibes to Monopoly, so I imagine it was that sort of sense. But like I say, I bet I've not played this for almost 20 years. So you got the names of the hotels here. Look, Boomerang, Le Toile, Fujiyama, Royale, Tax Haven in here. You got, oh, lovely aquarium. Look at that. Love the aquarium. And then you back up to get to the sundial ride. There you go. So that's at the back of there. Oh, is that next to the Taj Mahal? Oh, I could have just cut down there. My bad. I didn't see that path. We'll go down here. Waikiki. So obviously, Waikiki famous for its beaches. Now this would be a relaxing place, Waikiki. More so than I imagine the Taj Mahal. And this dude is just chilling with his gun down on the beach. Pip shot there. This guy's just waiting for this cocktail to stop misting up. I do like the bar though. The bar looks fantastic. You got the pumps there. The way you've done the straw roof, that looks great. A little beach hut. But yeah, what Waikiki, from memory, was like little beach huts like this that you can see is built. It's a 4-star hotel. Waikiki was. But yeah, fantastic stuff. And then you got another little flat ride just there. Waikiki Sea Shanty. So there we have a little pirate ship, all blending in well with the sort of beach, sea, boat style theme. More beach huts. And then, so that's the end of that section. There's a staff-only bit for the bins. We've got a big balloon right... Oh, I was... You know, for a split second there, I was going to give you credit for building your own hot air balloon. I've realised you haven't. You've just placed the hot air balloon inside. I've just remembered there was a hot air balloon piece in the game. But even still, I love that as a theme. And I think that's a very... I may be tempted next time I build a balloon ride in a park. I may be tempted to use that same sort of theme because I think that actually works really, really well. Yeah, great job for that. Really good job. So yeah, that's the. That's the L'Etoile Aeronautique. So that this is still part of the. This goes back to the front hotel, which is a 4-star one. There we go. Right. So that I believe is this corner. So it's just the Fujiyama one in the middle. So let's go and head down here. So there you've got your 2 dice for the game. So original dice, 1985. Look at that. There's the Fujiyama. Now these buildings were, for me, the most iconic. I always wanted to build the Taj Mahal, but the gold ones were the iconic building in the game. And if you Google the board game itself, you will see these straight away. And I love how you've put it together. I just want to see what pieces you've used. So you've used the temple blocks. So use a temple block there with the scaffolding. And a panel wall. There you go. Do that and you can build yourself a replica of the hotel from Hotel. But yeah, really, really nice that. And straight away, as soon as I saw the photo of the park on the workshop, instantly recognisable. And that's how you know it's a good replica. Right, I just need to find the entrance to the ride here. So Fujiyama is a 2-star hotel. There you go, Fujiyama. Love the way you've done the F there. That was great. Go through here, which looks like it's a dragon coaster. Underneath, nice little decorations in here with the plants. I love that the queue lines go through like the entrance lobbies. I love the fact that they go through there. And then straight onto the station platform. Let's just wait for the... Oh, here's the train, just at the right time. So this is Fujiyama. I mean, it's a dragon coaster. It ain't going to be thrilling. That's why the stats are the way they are. But because there's a dragon there, I'm going to go front bumper on this one. So we can see what it's like from this view. Everybody gets in. And off we go. Really fun coaster that. Now, a lot of the time, junior coasters go around twice because they tend to be quite short layouts. But I'm glad that only went around once. I think that was the right sort of layout. And again, I know obviously they're not like should we say realistic coasters in the sense of building a top realistic theme park. He's obviously built the hotel board game with rides themed around it. But I really like this lift hill kind of path, the way that worms around, and then the way the coaster flies around as well. You got the water splash elements and stuff, but the theming fits really well with with the Asian style. You got like the bridges, etc. Really nice use of the pieces there to to kind of bring that to life. So yeah, absolutely fantastic stuff there. So yeah, we'll zoom out of there now. We will. I think we'll finish with the go-karts before having a look at night time. I think. So I'm not going to wait for the go-karts to finish because I imagine they're still going round. So we'll just hop on one and have a look around. You can see the different hotels as we fly by. Look. Love how interactive it is with the different areas, and you can see even there like the fencing. It's all rope fencing around that area because this is near the Waikiki section. Oh, look at the lighting! Look at the lighting! And then you come back up from there. And which hotel are we at now? Le Toile. Here we go, there's the backstage area. Going past that main hotel at the front. And now we're at Boomerang. Just really nicely done. And I think the go-karts work perfectly. I imagine there's a big queue for them because I bet this isn't a quick track to get round. But no, yeah, really like the use of the go-karts. I think that's a very nice touch. Although whoever's driving this car needs to hurry up. There we go. And we're finished. So that was the go-karts. I think you kind of get the impression as to what they do as they go all the way around. Lots of different tunnels, etc. with lights in. Now, let's have a look. I want to get a good view of this. Let's have a look at nighttime. Wow. Look at the sequence on some of these. Like there's the crossings, right? Just flashing straight away. I mean, that's something people don't often do. You got the lights on the fountains there. Look, going around. This is some absolutely like next level lighting. This is just fantastic. So we've got the Boomerang over here. And then, on the Safari coaster over here, there's some lighting, wasn't there? So there we go. Look at that. That looks superb, especially with the light. I didn't notice the lights on the lift hill the first time round. The lights on the lift hill work as well. There's the lights for the Royale. The way they go up and down the building as well, just brilliant. Got anything? It's all around there. Look, you can see the lights going around the edge of here. Red. And like a bluey colour. Look at that. Honestly, some of the best lighting. And then over there we've got obviously the Taj Mahal. And then some more colours down here, look, near the Sundial ride. Honestly, absolutely superb that. The whole thing, as I say, this has brought back a lot of nostalgia for me for, considering I used to play this game when I was a kid, and the fact that he's built it so accurately, the buildings, but then blended it into a park, and it doesn't look out like it fits. Basically, I don't want to say it doesn't look out of place, because that implies that it's not a bad job, but no, it's a superb job. You know, the buildings are so instantly recognisable if you've played the game, and even if it's not, it's a really, really fun park, really good layout, and that lighting is just the cherry on top. Really, it's so bright, so colourful, so nice to look at. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic stuff. Please do go and check this out on the PlayStation Workshop. I'll leave the details in the description down below. If you have enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new. And other than that, I shall see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.